say I'm surprised. You always have been an idiot.
Come on, Zoe. Don't
Well,
let yourself like that.
my things are
He's already
private.
scared shitless.
I wouldn't say I'm scared. I'm lost.
See, you need to be more clear about how you feel. Although, some girls like a bit of mystery in a man.
I just sent you an invite.
What kind of girl she is, but I think it's kind of romantic when a guy isn't direct with me.
Wait, is Group
She really
in the
thinks
game?
you're good, then you need to chase her down.
Is Group in the game?
So you're really good with just sitting here crying all day. Pull yourself together, dude.
Bro, I'm done. I'm done. He want. Oh my God, I'm done. I'm done. This guy is annoying me. Stop sending me invites. I'm gonna literally kill your mom until she dies. Stop sending me invites.
This time, we're gonna be
God.
no games.
I woke up to a text from him, and everything that happened last night just came
God
flooding back to me.
dang.
And
Stop
I told
sending me
him
so much
that I'm sorry,
invites.
and
I don't
my
want to
past
play
still
with
clinging
you.
on to me even now. I thought I was ready, but I wasn't. I ended up hurting him like I'd been with the others. And he was the last person I wanted to hurt this time. He said he wasn't hurt, but deep inside, I knew I did.
Big
He
money.
said he wanted to talk later. I was reluctant,
Big money, give me a second.
but a part of me still had hope.
Leave me alone.
Despite me being so awful, I wanted to
Don't
take a
kill my
chance.
mom.
So I
Don't say
said
that about my
we could
mom.
talk later.
I don't care about your
That
mom.
whole day, I was in denial.
Damn,
And all
fuck
my
your mom.
emotions were
Don't care.
overflowing me to the point I couldn't think straight. So I just drew, ate, and laid in bed like half dead or something until he was free to talk that night.
She was still undecided on
Yeah,
having
I
a
don't
relationship,
care about your mom.
even though she liked me back. But what hurt me is that she started listing
Hold
flaws.
up, give me a
Like
second.
someone as amazing as her
God.
couldn't have a relationship. It sounded like she wanted to be absolutely
What do you want? I'm not joking. Your mom's dead. I don't care. Leave me alone. Stop sending me invites. I'm blocking you. I don't care. No.
becoming the
You're
best
annoying
version of
me.
yourself with someone you care about, someone that can help cater to your growth as a person.
You need a bad play from sending your freaking
I just see you.
doing a
When
freaking
it is the
invite.
trash,
Fuck. You're fucking annoying me. I'm really gonna block you. I don't even care if you start sending me invites. I'm just annoying him.
Talking to him that night changed everything for me. All the walls I built around myself, preventing me from trusting others or having a relationship, came crumbling down. He wasn't like the other guys who were impatient with me or tried to force me into understanding what they wanted. He was kind, patient, and understanding. That whole day I felt like I was losing myself, but he grabbed a hold of me to keep me from falling apart. And I could see he truly cared, and I could feel the warmth from his heart even though we were just on the phone. And I knew if I were to ever love someone like this, it would be him.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, she didn't say she'd want to be my girlfriend.
Oh my god. Hold up, give me a second. This nigga keep on fucking joining like, get out the game. You're horrible.
And we're gonna have part 2 of
Big money, kick this guy. Kick out.
I put it on the screen.
Get out. I don't care. Get out. Leave me alone.
But for real, I love this girl more than I've loved any girl.
Niggas are making me
I guess I
mad.
need to explain more about that in part 2. Love you guys.
Truth or dare?
I'm gonna go with truth.
What's the worst thing you've done? Why do I feel worried?
Well, I'm not exactly trying to be like that guy in the alleyway promoting drugs to a bunch of kids and teenagers. For a while, I was in this long, an abusive relationship with a girl called Nicotine. And the thing about Nicotine, man, is that she was at every single party. I mean, anytime I went to a party, everybody was freaking vaping. I'm just like, let me see what the hype is about. Let me see why everybody is doing this stuff all the time. So, reluctantly, I went to buy my Juul, and, oh my gosh, I look so fucking cringy. Jesus Christ. Why did nobody tell me I looked like the fast forward a little bit, and I'm starting to, like, vape more religiously now, and people are like, yo, this is bad for you, stop doing it. And I'm like, you know what, you are so right, I'm gonna turn my life, I'm gonna stop smoking right now. You know, just telling people whatever I think is gonna make them shut up faster, because honestly, I knew it was bad for me, right? I knew eventually I'd have to face the consequences of what vaping does to your body. Here's the thing, nothing makes me want to do something more than when people are actively ranting and raving.
Yo, hey, Big Money. I'm gonna invite out. We're both gonna go to game chat and curse this nigga out, but he's making me mad.
You tell me not to do it.
Why? You can say he's out, but he's really.
When you're vaping, your brain is hit with.
Okay, I invite him to.
Accident. All of like 30 seconds, and for those 30 seconds, you feel like an intense head high, and like everything just like kind of just feels a little bit hazy and dazy. And past that, you know, it didn't really like you're buzzed for about 30 seconds, and after that, like there's nothing else. And here's the thing they don't tell you about smoking, right? It's always on the back of your head, dude. Like something that's like it's up there. It becomes one of those necessities that's up there with like sleeping and eating and drinking. Like it's always going to be on the back of your head. You're going to feel like you legitimately can't live without it. You're going to be doing it all the time. Like, dude, I would sometimes take a shit with a vape in my hand. Who takes a shit with a vape?
He invited me to a party. Hey, Big Money, I'm gonna invite you.
Much more okay with being an idiot and doing things that you know is gonna hurt you because you feel like it's not going to affect anybody else. But after a while, it wasn't just
what?
I also had a new girlfriend to worry about, and you know.
I said I know happy.
Exactly okay.
You know what? You don't remember last night.
To my fucking body every single day.
Jeez.
Bro, you can smoke if you want to. All I'm saying is that it's bad for you.
But people actively telling you that something is bad for you, once again, doesn't make you not want to do that thing. It just makes you less inclined to tell them that you're doing it. So I kept vaping. In fact, I think I kind of did it before. Like I would even go to sleep with my vape like right next to me. And before you know it, I've spent an entire year and a half of my freaking time and
I'm fucking muting you being annoying,
bro. Money with this expensive ass hobby, and I'm just sitting there one day and I look to my left and I feel so ashamed.
Yeah.
I look in the trash can where I keep all my disposable.
They might invite you,
like
invite me to your thingy, so we can play.
I was just appalled. Like I could physically see how much of this shit I was putting into my body like every single day, man. One day I'm sitting in my room animating, right, like trying to get a video done, and out of nowhere, I am hit with what I can honestly say is the weirdest fucking sensation that I have ever felt in my life. There's like this weird ass tingly feeling going up and down my neck and like in my head. But instead of reacting to it, because I felt like if I reacted
why do you say that? She's on?
And I'm a firm believer that like if I'm gonna die, I don't want to know. On the inside, I was like,
oh my back hurts right now.
What the hell is happening? But on the outside, I was like. At the time, I did not connect the sensation I was feeling in my head to this freaking addiction that I had. One day, I'm walking out of work and I'm like on my way back to my car. Yo, I get in the car, right? And usually after work, I take a celebratory hit. Like, oh yeah, I'm done with work. Like, you know, I'll hit my vape after work, right? In the car, bro. So I hit the vape and I'm just like relaxing, like sitting there waiting for that like head buzz to kick in that I usually get from vaping. And then
the chickens get up early. So does JW. Our farmers love what they do, humanely raising organic chicken. that's traceable to the farms they call home. See for yourself.
Invite her 2
Farmer
times. Invite her 2 times.
Instead, I am once again hit with the weirdest freaking sensation that I have ever felt in my life. And this time it is just hammering down on me. I drove home that night with like the fattest migraine that I've ever had in my life. And that was just the beginning of my symptoms.
She sent you an invite?
Health and like
The
the way
party?
I was feeling got worse and worse. On top of that, I couldn't really get any like days off work. A lot of you guys know that like at the kind of job that I have, like our customers are legitimately known to be some of the rudest customers that you are ever going to face. Did not help with my symptoms at all. I felt like I was going to fucking die. I should have noticed that this was from vaping because honestly, that's a year and a half of me constantly putting this bullshit into my body. Out of all the shit that was going down with me, the worst by far is the freaking shaking. Like I looked like a nervous wreck. My freaking hands were always shaking. Sometimes my like fucking neck would start twitching. I have to go on ice and stuff. I've been shaking so bad all morning that I've been debating whether or not I should even go outside. And the whole time I'm just begging for a day off work. I'm like, guys, please, I'm gonna die. Please, somebody help me. I need to go to the hospital. I don't feel so good. I had to give my job the biggest middle finger and go see a doctor.
So we ran some tests.
What test? All you did was shine a light in my face.
The same part of your brain that makes you shake and experience these symptoms is also the part of your brain that nicotine targets. Drew, listen. There's a chance these effects are temporary. There's a chance they're permanent. On my advice, stop vaping, man.
I just thought to myself, man, what if these effects are permanent? How am I going to be able to draw from my videos and shit if I'm shaking and stuff? Like how? I love doing this, man. I don't want to have to stop because at the age of 21, my body's like freaking out and acting like I'm like a 70-year-old man. Went back to the car with my family.
I thought you said you wanted to play squad
and
still.
I was just
I was waiting for you like for 2
I didn't want to
minutes.
say anything. Like I really had to process the thought of not being able to do
Hold
what I
up,
love anymore.
give me a second.
Okay. Did the doctor say something bad? Why won't you say anything?
When I got home, I looked around for every single vape that I had ever had to make sure there weren't any left, and I threw all of them out because that's the only way I could feel in control. I called my girl and I'm just like, yo, I love you and I'm gonna quit. Luckily, I haven't been shaking or anything lately.
I
hoping
joined.
it'll be fine. I feel a lot.
Wait, you still at level 1?
My symptoms are gonna come back, but anytime I was feeling a craving for nicotine again,
Don't do this, sweetie. She doesn't know how good I am.
Watch me now. This is how I do it.
And to you.
my girlfriend took care of it. What's up, guys? It's True here. I'm so sorry that I've been, gone for so long, but I had to have time off to deal with these medical issues that I discussed in this video. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Stay true to yourself.
Bro, stop sending me invite. Come here. Bro, you are. It's just saying big money inviting. Yep, let's do it. Now it stopped. It stopped.
For some very odd reasons, you guys
Now it did it.
from my childhood, but I don't know why you're the one that considering most of my childhood was
Yes.
shit. Get your popcorn ready and hide your children because this story is about the day that I learned the harsh lesson
Okay, just been on Squash still.
and betrayal.
So I'm trying to buy this battle pass for my V-Buck. Trying to get that Thor hit.
When I was a kid, I was in what was called the foster care system. And I remember being particularly good at keeping groups of friends. While most friends in foster care got along with the fact that they either hated their parents or missed them,
Oh,
me and all my friends
game. I might reset
all
this.
shared a mutual hatred for two guys, Kid and his brother Dion. And these particular dudes would visit the place we all lived and bully everyone
Yeah.
who didn't have a parent. These guys went about bullying in the most messed up
Why
and it
the
was
fuck
always
in my
me that
game
was
people are
innocent
doing
kid.
that?
It ranged from them putting in the
God.
hours to find pictures of the people's biological parents, and they try to get like a really over-the-top and emotional reaction from you by saying some
This is my old
messed up
friend.
stuff about the way your biological parents look. Which
You
is
remember me?
No, but it's kind of impressive, like how
You wanna
far
play Fortnite?
you're willing to go. You gotta give something to them for the effort.
What's wrong with you?
But like, for some reason, when it came to me, like they really had to bring their A game because I was not being paid.
Wait, do they have these styles in
I was really good at roasting people back
here?
then, so like.
Oh, they do.
Always ended up playing
Thor.
that did not exactly end in their favor. Now, I know you guys are stupid. You already know there's some girl involved that breaks my heart.
Oh, look,
Those of you that guessed it
Drew.
would be right.
He is in it.
Here's only my credit. Probably the video title. This girl's name was Allie. And
It comes with the raccoon.
beautiful girl in foster care. In fact, a lot of people thought she was beautiful.
Wait, who's this? Is that the green victim?
Cool, right? Like, enough for a really pretty girl to like us?
Iron Man! It's Iron Man!
Like every day.
Oh, that's sick.
We're only in a group home because our parents don't want us. So, how could anyone else want us?
Look, we're here because some messed up stuff happens sometimes. Don't let that put any value in what you're worth. Just wait. I'm pretty sure you'll find a girl that likes you.
Oh, shoot, sorry.
Ugh, what are you two losers talking about? I'm a girl and I like you.
I don't think we're talking about the same kind of love.
Ooh.
I don't know if my friend teaches
Big money.
this way because of Allie or
After I level up, I get Thor's hammer.
paying attention to this will come back to bite me in the future.
And I get his emote.
Now, the next
I
day, I
think.
was looking through the home, my brain in absolute agony, wondering about what was bothering my friend.
Wait, and I get V-Bucks. I get V-Bucks. Hold up. I get V-Bucks. Nice. I get V-Bucks. That, and I get 200 V-Bucks. That means I can buy the battle pass. Let's go. No, I don't. I got 120 now because I got V-Bucks.
In that moment,
Why I keep on lagging my PlayStation?
was the reason why my friend
My
felt
PlayStation keep on lagging. Ready up, ready up, ready up.
everyone wanted to see what he was doing in the hallway. I looked this dude right in his face.
Oh yeah.
Told him exactly what I thought his mom did outside the local McDonald's for money. You know those moments that you tell a joke that's just so funny to everybody that it evolves from pure laughter to just.
Okay, John, I sent you 2
Yeah, and the
invites.
whole time this happened, the dude could just only stand there and look embarrassed because honestly, even if you wanted to.
Big Mike, this is my friend.
Too loud for anybody to hear
Wait,
what you have to say.
wait, what kind of skin is that?
That day, the same as any other day. This particular day, I could hear
Okay,
the angriest pair of footsteps.
I know it's Bullseye.
When I turned around and saw him, I'm like, he's following me. That's pretty weird. I wasn't too worried about it because if the fight did break out.
Ah, what's wrong with this? PlayStation.
Now, this was my ability
God
to
damn.
fact that when I was younger,
I know.
anytime I lost a fight to a
What
bully
is
or
wrong with
something like
this?
that,
I never ready up. I didn't even ready up. Now you know this game is
I
broke.
would've had to fight back. And because of
Big
that,
Mike join.
my
It's
eyes,
public.
My mom was by far the worst foe that I could ever face. So after I get around my house, I drop my backpack and turn around and look at
Oh,
him.
hard.
Nigga, I'm tired of you following me. He looks at me like with determination to not get embarrassed like he did earlier in the hallway.
Alright, let's see if you can find us since you can talk trash.
I guess he had set that loud enough for
Hurry
everybody on
up.
the block to start paying attention.
Hurry up.
I don't want to glorify the violence of this video, but being
Thank you. Yeah.
I thought that would be the end of that confrontation, and we would never butt heads again.
Wait, what?
They'd get out of there and go home because
I remember you was at level 1.
besides, like, what if I didn't knock this nigga down good enough and he tries to get up and swing on me again? As I'm trying to walk away, I come face to face with Allie, and this is one of the first times she's ever spoken to me.
Are you okay, Trip?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. He's the one you should be worried about right now anyway.
Yeah, but you got hurt too.
Oh, I guess I
Well, today is Friday. TJ told me you guys have a movie night every Friday. Mind if I join?
I was genuinely happy that
Ready
you
up.
tag along since no girl has ever really wanted to do anything with me.
Ready up.
Yeah, I'll make sure to bring some extra snacks. I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
It may not seem like it, but
Ready, she up.
really stop showing in my favor. Come time for movie.
Oh,
I was really excited to have Allie join.
you guys said that.
Alright, we're good on snacks and movies. Tonight is guaranteed to be awesome. My friend Kayla had been telling me she's been picking up some serious negative vibes from Allie.
I really don't want her here. She only started liking you because you beat up some bully.
There's a chance she won't even show up. I think she's here.
Sorry it took so long, but I'm excited to tag along with you guys. What are we gonna watch? You mind if I sit here?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. But I usually sit there.
After that, me and Allie grew a lot closer, and it was only a matter of time before me and her eventually promised that I wouldn't date anyone and she wouldn't date anyone. But my friendship with my best friend suffered because whenever I wasn't with her, all I do was mope about it. Eventually, Kayla had enough and she freaked the hell out. And what I did, like an idiot,
What the
was
fuck?
she was just jealous and I cut
Finish
her
your
off.
fucking game.
Sometimes your friends
Apex.
just like being your friend. Them wanting
I did.
the
This
same
fucking
way, even though you
Apex
have
is
a
being
boyfriend or
retarded.
girlfriend, does not mean that they're trying to sabotage your relationship. So one day I was sitting in the field area talking
Or
to
just
Sally, just looking for some genuine advice. and
matchmaking.
like she didn't even hear
What
I
is that?
You know what would be really funny? If you beat that guy up again.
I don't really want to do that, and I didn't even enjoy doing it the first time.
I just kind of want to see it.
That's when I had to have a long talk with Allie about the kind of guy that I was versus the kind of guy that she thought I was.
Go to
I'm
settings.
not really the bad guy type, and I thought she would be
Okay, go. I'm at settings.
Boy, was I wrong. You see, after that situation, Allie proceeded to ghost the living hell out of me. I could never lock this girl down for more than 2-word conversation. And even those short
Whoa.
conversations,
Oh my.
wait a second, hold. She really started ignoring you.
Hold up, this one? Hold on, let me show you.
She only started liking you after you beat up a bully and embarrassed him. The only other girl in your friend group.
How? Something. Fuck.
I kind of knew she was trouble by the way she acts. Just look at her disgusting attitude. Why did you date girls like
No, I'm at my own house.
You got it?
The message he sent next.
Oh my gosh.
Jump out of my bed, throw on all my clothes, and go out into the freaking freezing cold. I thought I heard your voice in Allie's room.
Hold up.
Never mind.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. At the last what? A head? A dude with a head and a body.
And I didn't expect for them to accept me back. But once a member of movie night, always a member of movie night. I put my friends through the ringer and made them doubt the strength of our friendship. All over a girl. Not even a special girl, just a girl. I started.
Wait, did he need to get off?
For the wrong reasons. Despite all of that, my friends
Huh?
are still there for me in the end. Because they believe that, yeah,
How you know?
happen sometimes. And sometimes you're gonna make really dumb decisions that affect you and the people you love the most. But in no way does that demonstrate your value as a person. You are
Straight duels.
so make them and fix them.
Honey,
I just ready up.
3 times. I swear.
No, I said I just readied up. No, but it just canceled the freaking readied up.
We all got adopted and went our separate ways.
Don't know.
I really hope they're doing well. You know, I've come to think of you guys as my movie night buddies now. And I'm really happy that I met you. In fact, I've learned that this story wasn't about a girl at all. It's about friends.
I'll say goodbye soon. Oh, it's the end.
This is Larry.
Party.
The future waits for them. So
My God.
we're not just pilots and engineers. We are pilots.
Can't play nothing. Come. Okay. What's this? No. Not my friend. Is it? Yeah, I'm gonna get him shot. I'm gonna get him shot. If you wanna come, we can come. I don't care. Yeah, what's up? So much kids joining. Yo. Don't feel already up. I know. What? Ready up. My nigga who's dancing. Ready the fuck up. Before you get kicked. Jesus Christ. Can you just kick him? That's what I thought. Huh? Yeah.
Who ready does or who unready?
Man, kick the other guy. He just wanna be retarded.
Very, very important day for me. I've been waiting for this day for a very, very long time. I'm not getting married or anything. I'm gonna be boarding a plane in about 6 or 7 hours to go to New York to meet up with my best friend. Some of you guys may know him. His name is Mark Starr. Now, I'm both scared and excited for this trip. I'm excited because I get to meet my best friend. I'm scared, on the other hand, because I've never really taken a plane to go anywhere that wasn't really with my family. I'm gonna be going on this trip by myself. I'm pretty nervous. Here we go. So I just landed in New York. So, I'm here. I just sent Marcus a lift, so hopefully he'll be here soon. And I'm still excited. You know, for like almost a year now, we both promised each other that the first thing we do when we saw each other was slap the other person in the face. I'm gonna see if he stays true to his word, because I'm definitely gonna be staying true to mine. Oh, okay, there's the hotel. Let's check in. Fancy. Look at that. Paper and everything. Alright, awesome. Oh, this is gonna be my hotel room for the next few days. So me and Marcus are having a competition right now to see who could be dressed the best when we see each other. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win. But if I know him, like I'm pretty sure I know him, then he's probably just gonna dress like me. Okay, I just got a notification from the lift that I sent saying that the ride was over. So he might actually be on his way up to the room.
Hurry up. I did.
Now, meeting Marcus was very intimidating. I mean, yeah, we did come to know each other as best friends, but our friendship has only ever taken place over the internet. It was kind of scary trying to see how that would pan out in real life. But after opening the door, I had no doubt that this dude would be just as much my best friend in real life as he was over the internet. Holy shit! Oh my god, you're so... That's when I truly acknowledged that for over a year, I've gotten the opportunity to know this amazing person and create great content with him and our other friends. Alright, buddy, let's get down to business. Wait, what's business? What's business? Remember the promise? Yeah. And he took it. Like the little bitch he is.
We're looking at in-flight entertainment. I was like, oh, we should watch Crazy Rich Asians. And I was like, oh yeah, that's such a good movie. I watched it with Sarah, and she's Asian. I'm like, oh, that's a crazy coincidence, man. She puts down a study book, and it says BYU. I'm like, oh, that's the college that Sarah goes to. But might just be coincidence, isn't it? And then the other one goes in, it's like, oh, what Sarah are you talking about? She's like, oh, it's the one that has the shaved head. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's the one I'm missing.
They knew your girlfriend? Dude, that's awesome.
No, it's not awesome.
I mean, yeah.
You got every dance in the game?
Nah, look at the camera and tell her how you got played.
No.
Look at the camera. Say,
Every
I'm Marcus
skin?
and I got played.
No.
Nigga, I said, dude.
Every spray paint?
You wanna go to McDonald's?
Probably.
You look like a military woman's you look like a military woman's dildo.
I look like a military woman's dildo.
Yeah.
I don't.
Why would she have a camel? Is she gonna be like gilding herself while behind enemy lines?
Maybe she don't want that shit to be seen.
But she's gonna have to take her pants off, innit? Look at nigga! What?
Maybe she's wearing the camo. It doesn't matter. You like one though. That's the point. Hello? Hello?
Every week is fashion week for me.
Marcus, who are we visiting right now? What time is it right now? It is 6:30 in the morning. He just woke up like half an hour ago. And we came all the way out here to visit JP in the cold. So yeah, let's hope that JP doesn't stand us up. Should we stand outside his house screaming his name, or do you think that's gonna get us shot?
He'll probably get shot considering you're wearing all red.
Oh shit.
New York.
Look, we found JP Mations early in the morning. He looks like he just woke up too. Don't do that in public. I bought Marcus a jelly donut, but he doesn't want it. Hey sir, do you want a jelly donut?
expect to get better if you eat your food, silly. Come here. Yo, big legs. Go get him. Get him, man.
Hydrogen peroxide safety whitens teeth, and we have the most. Colgate Optic White Renewal.
Like an animal, devour.
You think you had enough in New York?
I don't know, maybe it's just walking around in the street.
So,
Why are we always stopping, right? And we're not jaywalking, but the cars don't move either. What is the... I'm not on that.
You notice see that much obstruction races, bro.
We're gonna play games. Oh, I spent $30-something for burgers and fries last night, right? And this dude thinks it's okay to do that the next morning. To not eat it. That's not a burger anymore, that's a tampon. It's a sponge with meat on it. Why would you associate the two? You don't eat tampons. Wait, you're not supposed to eat tampons? You need to have a talk.
bad sex in that.
You should say stuff like that when I'm sleeping in the same bed.
It's like poo. Overall, seeing my best friend was a pretty great experience, but emotions were high when it was time for him to finally leave. Seeing him pack up his bags to finally go to London kind of struck me in the heart. Because for some reason, he has to go to England instead of staying here with people that love him. No, don't explain a damn thing to me. Don't you explain a damn thing. Bye, Marcus.
Elon.
Everybody, that's my friend
What?
Marcus. Marcus, everybody. I love you. Yeah, happy trails, buddy. And while you're in London figuring out your life, I'll be figuring out mine too. And I have actually learned a lot from this trip. But I guess the most important thing that I can tell you, look forward to me and my brother making some sick shit in the future.
The point of finding is to try something hard and keep growing and adapting and changing.
Somewhere being adorable right now. Guys, we're like 2,000 subscribers away from 50,000. Give me some magic. Give it to me right now. Right now, motherfucker. Yes! I think it's important to explain why that number means so much to me. In order to get to 50,000 subscribers, I had to start off like everyone else, at 0. I didn't really used to compare my channel to a lot of other people's channels, so starting off with 0 was fine with me. I actually think the number 0 is kind of cool. Like, let's just take a second to think about this shit. Before there was 1 or even millions of anything, there was 0 of that exact same thing. So instead of looking at my channel and seeing no one was watching, I had looked at my channel and saw that potentially millions of people could be watching. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I kind of feel like I'm not making sense to you guys So I guess the only way for me to explain it is for me to introduce you to the younger me. I had been on YouTube for a few years vlogging, but from the second I started to do an animation channel, I took this shit seriously. I post videos all the time, which in hindsight, that's probably why my grades started to suffer, because I would pull some fucking crazy hours trying to get shit done. It's probably not the most responsible response to things, but I really didn't care. I was just enjoying my time on YouTube. Looking back, I don't think I would call these people friends, but I met a bunch of people that had the same interests as me. But they started to grow on the platform a lot faster than I did, and eventually completely stopped talking.
Let me go inside, please.
While it kind of confused me at first, I wasn't completely upset about it because the only thing they did when I was their friend was criticize me because my content wasn't like theirs. I'm gonna go ahead and preface this next sentence with there's nothing wrong with making the kind of content you want to make. People have their own video creating format, and in my opinion, I think that's something to be cherished on YouTube. But for me personally, I never really liked to make those random storytime videos about going to the supermarket or my random thoughts. There's already a surplus of channels doing that. I wanted to be unique. I was kind of